Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Rev the engines! Try and stop me! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rev the engines! Light it up! Something to add to my collection. Burn it down! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky! Light it up! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Rev the engines! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
light. Nowhere to hide. Hey! Don't blink.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Light it up!
With sword comes shadow.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
A moment, please.
By Rröür speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Red from the sky!
And the same trick. Let's begin.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Don't blink!
Let's ride! Try and stop!
Cut to the chase! Speed of light!
Pyroclastic surge!
Don't interfere. Stay cool. Face your guilt. I have no objections.
Shadow!
Let's ride!
One shall descend once again. Speed of light!
Let's ride!
Let's go gather some...
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines! Hip.
with the force. I'll uproot you!
Ugh. No more mistakes.
I've not finished my research.
Pyroclastic surge!
Don't blink.
Try and stop me!
Cut to the chase.
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Run away now.
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Ah! Wrath from the sky! Ah!
Seem to get a little chilly.
Speed of light. Hey! Got lucky that time.
Light of the blazing sun! Ah! Yeah! Rev the engines!
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt? Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart. Did you say little? Anyway, this is... Whoa! Look at all the fruit! It looks delicious. This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. Well, since we're here...
Wait, but...
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. You know that... I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch. My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and..." I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment?
Aw, that's so cute.
With all that said,
Epic feast show?
sorry. So don't worry about anything.
Alright. Why is it...
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer. Oh, and you can grill them, stir-fry them.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit?
Yep, that could be. Go ahead. I'll grab some of this, and a few of these.
Try and stop me! Light it up! Rev the engines!
Whoa,
Well, you need a bunch of Oh, and you were right about the... Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms, too. And we should call them berry shroom. Well, Paimon had...
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami. Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe. But it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming... Hey! You two should sign up! Only if you want...
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown?
Don't worry.
Oh, good.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw... Well, anyway, winning is...
Oh, good. Nice.
Try and stop me!
Ad Astra Abyssa. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra...
Rev the engines!
Let me weave you a verse.
right. Letting Crave's names echo!
Let's do this then!
Flame. Motion to compel.
Out of the way or get blown away!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Hey, yeah! Out of the frying pan, into the bucket!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain
Yes, you
outlines your fate.
Qualified after all.
Letting Crave's names echo!
Incinerate.
Booba, get them!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Time for your arraignment.
Eat this!
All right. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Out of the frying pan,
Motion to compel. Breath of the flame.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
You're toast.
Rain cutter.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
let's play!
Time for takeoff.
Go! You're free now! Farewell! As you wish, main Fräulein.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Happy to alive!
Don't be scared.
Have fun with this gift.
Rain cutter.
Can't fool me! Bring it on!
Oh, mine's a command.
We'll see about that. Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with...
Don't be scared. Not now.
Segwa!
Breath of the flame.
To ashes!
I'm going in.
Huh?
Motion to compel. Inadmissible confidence!
Eyes on me! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! To incinerate! Everybody stand back! Breath of the flame! Motion to compel! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power
To ashes! Teamwork is... Power that ended Python!
Swift as the swallow, closing in. Oz, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Ring cutter!
Dancing in the wind.
To ashes!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked. Place my hammer.
Tales be gone.
Witness the power of Gurwa!
Up and away.
Know my sword!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Eyes on me!
Swift as the swallow.
Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
I'll be fine.
And shroud. Keep up. Yeah. Sir. Can't see.
Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Cut to the chase.
Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts, this way, please.
They must be dream experts from another land. Great!
Oh, I have a question. Me first.
No rush. Everyone,
Whoa. Paimon did.
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams. How can I do that?
Oh, Paimon knows! The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon the second time. Paimon the third time. Paimon became a cryo. And the fourth time, Paimon became... But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and Paimon lost it.
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so...
Because slimes are monsters, even though they look cute, they usually cause trouble and end up getting killed by adventurers. Things don't tend to end well for monsters. Believe Paimon.
I suppose you're right. I just want to experience a different life, but maybe I'd be...
Looks like being an expert is way next!
Oh, it's my turn.
Well... Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First...
Oh, it's quite ordinary. I sat and chatted with my wife.
Why don't you just find your wife and talk with her? There's no need to wait for a dream.
Well, unfortunately...
Oh...
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not really about posture.
Oh,
Think about it. If...
you do have a point.
Oh, my turn, my turn.
I want to bring the souvenir box to my room into my dream.
I dreamt of a raven flying over the wasteland last night. Does that have any kind of
Hey, no rush! One at a time! Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dreamers, that's all. You do have a point right now. Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! If she was here, she'd unfortunately...
dear experts, we have another... but...
My question is, why didn't you immediately tell me about such an interesting place? Huh? Nahida! Interesting events like a moment of dreams don't happen Anyway, Oh, right! If there's anyone that... You're not wrong. Alright, they can ask me anything. Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Even so, it's not... And in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet, alas... I don't want to get in the... Now the atmosphere here is like water poured... I just wanted to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container. She's so... Hey! It's alright!
all right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the...
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you?
I see.
I guess I just want to experience something different. The sky is right above me, and the ocean...
So you want...
Because by the time this all...
But if that's the reason is...
Really?
I don't...
Huh?
That's right.
Well, of course. Come to think of it.
You should replace it. A new sense of adventure. You'll need to become...
Yes. I'll go and pick out...
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right... Actually, Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker doing the same thing. Whenever he became tired, he would look at some names on the handle of his tool. After a moment, he'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people. Is it because... Oh, don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning. Hey, don't Thanks, you two. That makes me feel a lot better.
I already. What should I do?
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those beautiful memories, if your wife were still alive, she certainly wouldn't want to.
No. I suppose. I don't know. She even
That's really amazing.
It's almost as if.
Maybe all of the. Were there any unresolved matters?
I don't know. I really felt like I was ready to move on.
But dreams are, and will. It's not good to be.
Yes. And it's probably.
I'm a little worried about him. I think I can handle things from here. You. Are you feeling any better?
Yes. I think that now that I think about it, my wife and I know where that place exists in reality. But at the same time, I feel as if I should go and have otherwise. I'll keep on once I can stop dreaming about actually. You two are.
Yeah, even if you can't.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Are you headed off to some interest? Huh? Wait, aren't you supposed to be answering questions? I just finished, and they really got a lot out of it anyway.
Oh, there's no need.
No need to stand on, sir. I wanted to use.
Huh.
Try and stop me!
We're out! This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody. I'm sorry, but. An emergency? Don't worry. If my assessment is. Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that some. He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible. Right! You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn, even if no one was. Huh? Ah! Sorry, Paimon accidentally. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul? Paimon, there's no way he'll actually succeed, right? There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But, so... Alright, Paimon will start, and Dre and Chili... Also, Adeptus Temptation, Golden Shrimp Balls, Triple... Paimon was, talking? Huh. Is that a food... What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it some... So, the ballad... Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but... Is everything...
Rev the engines!
It's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question I was. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle, if my memory serves.
Oh, yeah, we were! We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too.
That, in fact, he told me that there is no harm. The Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous
Vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophe. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting up, knowing that they had just one chance, the smith's death. In his heart, powerless, alas. Finally, in his fury, but when he came to... That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? My pleasure.
Don't tell on to the next...
Full throttle!
We're here!
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking
Are they out?
the commissioner is out.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone...
We'll be heading in there.
Hello, dears. Of course. What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very... As for...
So pretty...
Very...
Well, got any more questions?
You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you, Miss Kamisato, I must say.
All right, goodbye for now. We're great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep.
Very well.
Oh, you're... Rev the engines! Full throttle!
Your insolence shall be punished. Where are you?
Killjoy!
Rev the engines! Try and stop me! Hyah! Rev the engines! engines! Try and stop me! Rise with the sun!
This can hurt. Where are you?
Full throttle!
Frozen. Crisp. Frozen to set.
Oh, you're dripping wet. Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
Well,
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the...
Xavier? What are you doing?
I was in the general area, and...
We have some questions and thought you might be able...
Certainly do. If there's anything you want to know, just like the back of my hand. Not only that, but I've met people... Oh, well, I'm told that its history is one of the most...
A couple?
One was just in the... They say he was a...
Hey, weren't you gonna ask that?
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither.
What brought this on? Sure, go ahead. A kabuki mono? I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types who... But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across any... Of course!
Oh, we're leaving?
Oh, you're most welcome. Farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. Now, come on. All right.
Try and stop me!
Hey, it's them!
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Indeed we are.
We have time.
It's the same topic we discussed last...
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh?
I presume you'll want to read mine as...
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler, remember how...
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wow.
Well, well. So it all Ugh. So there's no
This new information actually...
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on.
And they're back at it.
Oh, so sorry. Look at us.
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop if you find...
Will do.
Rev the engines!
Nahida, we're here! Traveler, Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a month. The balladeer? You look troubled. Traveler? Hey, what's wrong? That's quite this... But how is he? As the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would... So, you believe this person really existed? And we just don't remember him because... Yes. Theoretically speaking, the Traveler comes, so if there's anyone in the world... Paimon's having a... I can only make inferences. Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died. Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, and he couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if the story makes sense, the balladeer tried that power that... Yeah, it just feels so Please wait a moment. Found it. This should be the one. It turns out that I have... What is it? A record from a personal collection. You should take a look. Is this a fairy? I authored this record myself. Huh? When combined with the Traveler... Hold on. Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the Kabuki Mono and other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information that Irminsul can... That's incredible! And sending the Traveler into Irminsul with this story is abstract enough that... But if we connect... There was once a lone monster draped in fog once in a while. But the monster soon found solace when the kitten too wished to become a... Furious at this, a gray fox stood up. The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful... The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one." The fire was extinguished. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kittens, how it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. I will become the new moon. We solved it! I remember now. This is not just the balladeer story. To become a god, He was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was creating a deity. I buried it.
It's hard to believe that Paimon has no memory.
The balladeer agreed before he vanished. We still don't know how to change.
It sounds like
This is why wisdom. So the answer is no. When you give someone to others looking up, never forget that, and that is what you have been doing all.
Yeah, Nihita's right.
Good idea. Paimon, why don't you take him out for a...
You got it! Come on, Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar! That'll be sure to lift our spirits! It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up.
Try and stop me! Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
We're here! What should we eat first? Hey, are you gonna answer or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. What is it? Have you Why'd you jump
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look.
Hey! Hey!
Hmm? You mean...
No, not you. That kid! Look,
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, I think you're right.
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one. I don't want to take advantage.
No, please.
You're welcome, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all...
That's right. We can talk more.
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay out of...
Something to add to my collection. Rev the engines!
Yeah,
Even though you say he's the bell... Oh, all right.
this should be enough. Guess I should wash... Huh? You two over there. You've been following me all the way from the city. No, we haven't met. I have no recollection.
Are you...
Sorry, but I just can't take...
a puppet?
Huh?
You were right.
I guess you do know me after all. Look, I'm just a wanderer. Okay, but...
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want...
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness.
That's
Let me take these back. Then I'll...
Then let's return to the...
Full throttle!
Here you go, boss.
Oh, you really went and picked some more.
Something's come up.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid.
What?
I get it, okay? But look, it was... Imagine you were me for a second. But anyway, taking you...
But I don't... No. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run...
Thank you. All right, done.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
Hit.
Rev the engines!
What's wrong? Huh?
Hello. I do...
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember any...
You say that...
Well, it seems more relevant in my case, but these two claim that they know me.
I wouldn't call it the past, but I don't like to rely on using terms like this often. But in your case...
Oh, like a...
Yes. Something...
Okay. I have... Oh, you want to tell me. If it's that difficult to talk, but I'll be able to handle it.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you nearly died because of what other people did. And many you drifted from play. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit.
I gave everything I had.
In terms of the outcome of...
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely. Each choice a person makes belongs...
That is the...
It seems like my...
We're not trying to hurt...
If we were enemies, why...
He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything.
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves.
Please.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet.
Very well.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's...
Don't worry. Whatever danger...
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Oh, good point.
Understood.
Thank you.
This looks like...
Right now, you're in a tree. These memories will show you the...
Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway.
All right.
Wanderer.
Is that because...
You...
I hear footsteps.
This place is... No, there's no... You're... Huh.
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichio's adopted son.
And the rest is history.
In the original version...
Let me get you...
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as the second but Katsuragi...
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
It It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Try and stop me!
Huh? What are we doing back here? Whoa.
I was abandoned, like you.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to... He kept coughing all the...
But you can't.
Yup. Oh, this child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died after his mother died. The child stayed after leaving Tatarasuna.
What happened to the child?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from me. The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been here on this truck. What you are truly is a weapon. One to be wielded with an iron will. Or continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Done my work.
Finished. Rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join?
This place is dark.
In the original version of events, the Traveler once...
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over...
Well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me?
Huh. What do you have to gain? Perhaps you find...
What a sharp tongue you have. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so, but
Surely you're not worried.
I just can't have you getting in my way.
I'm merely lighting a little... Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now. Look at you. Oh, don't lie then. See you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that. Who does she... Forget it.
The plot does not end here.
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
Where are you?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Incoming! Impertinent fool! Be gone!
Burn it down! Start to buckle down. Light of the blazing sun!
Way now. Stay cool. Face your gift.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Wrath from the sky!
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that Amorta's sage
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trip.
The biological Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from...
I suggest...
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very sinister...
It's normal for him to give you...
Let's move on.
You're a god.
If you accept that...
In your eyes?
Do you think whoever has tasted the...
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, no matter the consequences, can you return my...
Huh? But...
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. As a puppet living in...
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions are you sure you wanted...
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for... So I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is made up... You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is... my...
Is he alright? No way!
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Feeble human! The wind rises. Squall Fury, at my command, you shall fall! How amusing. Behold, insignificant past, known to place. Squall Fury. Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared?
What did you expect?
There's the wait! But it was you inside that—
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and You sound like you're but don't worry.
The memory
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Welcome back, Traveler. You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just after learning about everything the doctor did, I'm not planning on return.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for—
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean your own past.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had. You weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can— Changing the world. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your—
Indeed.
Do you regret doing—
Even if I'm complete Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul.
Yes. And I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was indeed a part of my plan. But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my—
Utility to others is what gives me— Oh, right. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up—
I'm glad you're able to— Traveler, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exact— I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how. Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything borrowing and returning are the only real relationships, but
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing. Some things in this world can... Everything that you feel is real, and to be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing the past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up...
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ooh! Paimon went...
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a...
No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a serious name you're after,
Have you got anything? Are you sure? Oh, all right. If you say so.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet? Take your time. I don't need everyone who manipulated me and—
You mean
the doctor.
Now that your stance is—
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, I don't plan to leave even though the events—
I see. Huh?
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they— All right. Goodbye, wise deity. And you—
He's gone.
What he went through today would have—
Yeah, true. But even so we can finally go—
Thank you both.
I've got it! I can end my novel.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
Yeah, I heard that the Dark Cloud. Then, one night, all these express life. It
Try and stop me!
Thank you so much. Please get some good rest.
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
Whew, it's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back. Wow! Huh? Look at the vid. Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? But...
You sound lost and confused. I know why you are troubled.
Huh? Is it—
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot eat when a small animal runs into a tree trunk, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is
Who are you?
History does not change easily, but human heart...
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? Anyway, it feels wrong just...
Rev the engines! I never knew there were other kinds of saurians. Try and stop me!
I've got great food and great drinks that everyone can enjoy.
Life is so dull here.
Full throttle! Rise with the sun! Hey, not a bad haul.
These cosmetics are made from gems?
Full throttle! Rev the engines! Is this our fate? The end of our legacy.
explore the area ahead of us later.
Try and stop me!
And Shroud!
Burn it down!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Can't see?
Light it up!
It's going to get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Incoming!
Pyroclastic surge!
And Shroud! I hear everything!
Don't blink! Cut to the chase!
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
A moment, please.
Let's move. Get frostbite.
Have a seat.
Rev the engines!
I'll uproot you!
With sword comes shadow.
One with the force.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Almost.
Incoming! Hey!
You can't see?
Have a load of this!
Not bad.
Let's move.
It's going to get a little chilly.
Rev the engines! Try and stop me!
I can do it. My experiment will succeed. Something's come up. Need to make adjustments.
Full throttle! Crash from the sky!
Stand clear. Speed of light. Yeah. absorption test. Incoming. Hey!
There's no end to this.
A moment, please.
Light it up! Full throttle!
Nowhere to hide.
Done.
Animal test 6308.
Rev the engines!
Add Astra.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me! The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Rev the engines!
Hip.
Rise with the sun!
Excuse me. Have you perchance seen any evil spirits? Oh, my apologies. I'm Chong Yoon. Evil spirits have it is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings. How did you come to know of the vigilant? I have great respect for the Yakshas. Sorry. Judging from your response, it seems sometimes even the most trivial Oh, in that case, I guess I'll just... Only some scattered but if you're interested, I read a flyer that said, then, recently, and a huge shadow. Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention. Ruin Hunter. Do you think I'm not the site? I think if strange things... But there's an unusual requirement for this. Is it? Huh. Perhaps you're right. Anyway, you seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience... Please, you must go with me. My best friend is busy with other matters. You have my thanks. We should make haste. If there are evils...
Try and stop me! Hip.
My research has failed.
Rev the engines! Full throttle!
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
Rev the engines! Hip. Hip. The rewards of an adventure worth remembering. Try and stop me!
Chests appearing out of thin air? This needs research. Yeah!
Rev the engines!
Stay cool and face your gift.
Stand clear. Speed of light.
Not bad. Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle! Full throttle! Breath from the sky! Time to buckle down.
A moment. Not bad.
Burn it down!